All right, this video is for U1L11, and we're finding the slope between 2 points. So recall that the slope is just the change in the x and the change in the y, right? So we find the change in the y, we put that over the change in the x. That is the constant rate of change. Over the past several classwork, we really kind of got to the point where we know that the constant rate of change and the slope are the same thing. So remember when we did the 2 points on the line and we did the triangle, right? The rise over the run, all of that is the same thing as the slope, and all of that is the same thing as the rate of change, okay? At the end of the day, you want to understand that the slope and the rate of change are the same thing. Okay, slope is equal to the rate of change. So here is an example where they give us 2 points and we don't have the line to draw the triangle, right? So if you want to find the slope between the 2 points, sometimes they can give us in a table. So the way we do that is we just find the rate of change, okay? Because the slope is the same as the rate of change. So the rate of change, I want to find the change between the y here. So what I do is I take the second y, subtract the first y, right? 11 minus 5 gives me 6. And the other side, I take the second x minus the first x. 5 minus 2 is 3. So slope is the change in the y, so the y over the x, right? So 6 over 3, which gives me 2. Okay, another example. Example 2 here, I have another set of points. Again, to find the slope, I am just going to find the change in the y here. So remember, you take the second one, subtract the first one. So it's going to be 3 minus 12. Okay, 3 minus 12 gives you negative 9. And then you take the second x minus the first x. 6 minus 2 gives you 4. So I have negative 9 over 4. That's my slope. Now they give us 2 points and it's not in a table and you want to find the slope of that. One thing you can do is, just stack them on top of each other. It looks kind of like a table. And you do it the same way, right? The second y, the 4, minus the negative 2. Notice the negative there, 4 minus negative 2. This does not mean multiply, right? This is a subtraction. 4 minus negative 2, which is 4 plus 2, which gives me 6. Okay, so putting them on top of each other makes it look kind of like a table. And then you do the same thing for the x. I got 3 minus 5, which gives you negative 2. So the slope is, the change in the y, 4 minus negative 2 over 3 minus 5, which is 6, over negative 2, which is negative 3. One more example. I'm not even going to put them in on top of each other. I don't need the table anymore, right? I'm just going to do the same thing I did. Take the second y minus the first y, and the second x minus the first x. So my slope is 6 minus 5, the second y minus the first y, and then over 0 minus 3, the second x minus the first x. Okay, that gives me 1 over negative 3. And when there's a negative in your fraction, you want to put it in front, so it becomes negative 1/3.